take another one down. So far, they haven't taken me down. I've been trying to track that Sitka deer that I shot, and I'm not so sure I never did find any blood, so I'm not so sure I actually hit him. That was a pretty good distance. These guys are everywhere. Looks like another female. Seems like I'm getting my revenge on the bison here. Oh well. Not worth too much, but get a little GMS and that'll keep me supplied with other stuff that I'm going to need. I thought I heard a Sitka deer make a sound here. Let me check the tracks over here. Nope, still dealing with bison here. Okay, yet another bison encounter, and this time I think this was a big fella. This was not just a female. Wow, he is huge. Let me see here, guys. Yep. I had shot him earlier and I had to go chasing after him because it didn't kill him. 62. Harvest value 83, so I lost a little bit off of that. Whoop. Scarred. He isn't the biggest one I've ever seen, that's for sure. These darn bison, they are just everywhere. They're mean and they're like gnats. Really big gnats. I thought he was bigger than he was. Have not seen a single male Sitka deer except for that one that I apparently missed. And it's starting to get later in the day. They may have to do another shot at this at a later time. Yeah, the Sitka deer tend to come earlier in the morning, so we may have to restart this particular session. Let's see, what time is it anyway? Oh yeah, it's kind of late in the morning for this. Alright guys, I have started a new day just to see if we can't have a little more luck finding these guys. Yeah, it seems like once it gets about 10 o'clock, you just don't see much of them. I'm hoping we're going to come out here and see some action again. I think I see a track over here. So kind of a purple hue. I mean, it could be my imagination, but I don't think so. Nope, it's just the way the sun's shining. Okay, I see. I think well, I probably ought to descent myself here. Okay. Sometimes those look. I did see a moose. Moose cow is all I see in the distance. Let's see if we see any more horizontal movement. Yeah, I am not seeing anything else other than that moose cow. I'm going to go ahead and make a call, see if anything calls back. Honestly surprised they don't have a Sitka Deer collar, because they don't sound a thing like the other types of deer, the mule deer or the whitetail or the blacktail. Well, we're just going to have to move forward, I guess. Okay, finally, I heard a male. I've walked quite a ways, as you can see. I went from here all the way over to here, but looks like we've finally got us a male and not a female. Let me see if I can't try to call this guy in. I do have some Sitka Deer scent here. Let's see if that doesn't help a little. We'll back off. Let's see if he comes in. If he does, I'm going to take him with a crossbow like I did the last one. Okay, there is something coming. I see him. I don't know if you guys can see him, but he's right over there. Okay, there he is. Nope, it's a doe. Dick on it. It must have been that doe I picked up earlier. Gosh, bless it. She's gonna end up scaring the other one away. I'm probably gonna end up having to take her out too. Doggone it. Really don't like doing that. And there's the male. Yeah, she's gonna get so close to me that... Is that another one? Or is that the same doe? I Thought she was coming from that direction. There's the buck. This is going to be really, really tricky. He's coming a lot more cautiously. She's sitting right there in the weeds. I'm glad I backed off. Can't tell how far away he is, though. And I'm afraid if I put this thing down and take a look with the rangefinder, she's going to hear me. So I'm going to have to eyeball this. God bless it. Sometimes the does can be really tricky. Okay, he's going down into some kind of a hole there. There's a dip in the ground right there for some reason. It's going to make it real tough to see him. I hit him. Not the best shot, that's for darn sure. I knew when I stood up I was taking a risk, but I could get a really clear shot of him. Good God, and there's a bison. Now I'm going to have to really be careful. I'm going to let him get his run out. We'll see just exactly where we hit him. That's good blood. Doesn't really tell me where it just says roaming. That's weird. Okay, there we go. Lungs, heart. I'll be damned. Seriously, I'm surprised. I was afraid I shot in his neck. Yep, lungs, heart. So I at least got him in the heart. I mean the lung. I don't think he went too far. Of course, if it's just one lung, he can make it a good ways. But he is bleeding pretty heavily. Okay, there we go. Sometimes in this bright sunlight, it's really hard to see. Now he's leaving quite a bit of blood. I think they've been it seems like they've been making this stand out a little bit better than they used to. Man, as much as he's bleeding, I'm surprised he made it as far as he did. Okay, this is where things start getting a little tricky. Yeah, I must have hit him in one lung. At least the snow is making it easier to track. Ah, there he is. Jeez, man, that was a tough deer. Yeah, I hit him in one lung. He's a 77, a little better than the last one. Didn't get a great harvest value, though. Well, let's go ahead and get a trophy shot here. Not doing very good. Not doing very good in the competition, unfortunately. Yeah, some of these people, that's all they do is play this game hours and hours, and I just don't have that kind of time, I'm afraid. But still, I do like to play when I have the chance. Yeah, it's a little bit of time investment. That's a good one, though. 57 GMS for him. I heard another one. I didn't want to mess with it until I found this guy. Knowing my luck, I'd end up losing him, and then I'd have two of them I'd have to deal with. Well, this is going to start getting tricky because there's a lot of bison out here. And bison do not like me. I'm going to come over here to the tree stand, get a good look, see if there's anything of significance that I might be able to go after. If I don't find anything, I think we're going to have to call this an episode. The only thing I'm seeing as far as other animals are moose cows. And a whole bunch of bison. Now that might be a moose. Let me see if that's what that is over that way. I don't think that's a bison. It's a moose cow. Daggone it. Not even a doll sheep out here. Lots of bison. There's a female Sitka. And most of these bison are not that big. They're about average size. Let's see what that one is over there. Yeah, he might be of decent size. It's a male. Wouldn't mind taking a big old male. Jesus. That was one tough old hombre, I tell you. I'm amazed how many shots that animal took. Well, I'm gonna go see if I can't find him. Not sure. Alright, I think I may have found him. Yeah, he got a little bit too filled with lead to keep going for too long. Yep, there he is. Let's see what kind of specimen this one is. Yep. Jeez, 114. That's actually really good. 761 kilograms. It's a nice specimen. Stomach, body, and body. Yeah, he's a big fella. I think I might actually taxidermy him. I think he might have beat what I already have. Alright guys, I have not been able to get that third Sitka Deer. I keep losing them. May have to take care of this situation because I think she's going to charge. Whew. That was close. Might as well pick her up too. She had to wander on up. Get her head out of the snow. Can't even sell her. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back with another episode of the Hunter Classic. Hopefully this time we will do a little bit better. So until then guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.